Hello chat, hello, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah. It's time for us to finish the Nuzlocke. Except we still have a little bit of grinding to do, so but we definitely should be able to finish it today. Because we have Tutel, Toby, Volgin, Agat, and Mudkips. Basically everyone except Bruce. We just gotta get them to like around 55, and then we should be good to go. Then we can rare candy the rest of the way. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. I have a plan. All we gotta do is make sure nothing goes wrong. Hold on, did I check if anyone wants a rematch? No one wants a rematch at this time. Alright, back into the mines we go. I hate Golbat. I still hate Golbat. Hello, Caleb. Welcome. How's it going? Are you still alive? How are you still alive? Really? Flinch? Why would you flinch? Why would you choose the flinch? And why would why would wing attack at crit? This is a live stream, a stream that's live? Wow! This is indeed a live stream. Hello, Air. Welcome. Why are you confused? Why are you allowed to use Confuse Ray? Anyways, we're just grind. We are continuing the grind. I need to get my team up to level 55, and then I can like. It's been a while. Welcome. Well, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. How you been? Welcome. More while. As much as I love Mawile just don't give XP at all. What do you mean? This is 100% legal. He's got Tomodachi Life. I still haven't decided if I want to get Tomodachi Life. Ah, Whirlwind. Yeah, I still haven't decided if I want to get Tomodachi Life or not. Like, it's a full price game, you know? Like, it's still a full price game. Why Whirlwind? Why are you allowed to use Whirlwind? That's so dumb. I should get XP. I should get XP for the opponent using Whirlwind because they are the ones running away. They are running away, therefore I should get the XP. Because running away is basically the same as killing yourself, right? Belly drum? Oh, jeez. I don't want to smell your salts. Jeez, not the belly drum. Oh, hey, Toby. Toby finally, finally learning something. Actually, he learned crunch. Thief. Not very good. I mean, I guess I could potentially steal items. Hold on. Oh god, I'm dying. Hold on. Is Thief actually... Could Thief be useful? Could Thief actually be useful? I don't know. What do the Elite Four have? Like, what held items do I just want to get rid of? Sydney, nothing. Sydney has a citrus berry. That's nothing. They all just have citrus berries. Is it just citrus berries that they all have? Yeah, it's just citrus berries. So basically not very useful. They just have citrus berries on their aces. Yeah, literally, yeah, okay, so it's not very useful. It's just, I would basically just be denying citrus berries. It's not very powerful, it's not very useful, so I'm gonna say no. But yeah, again, I still haven't decided if I want to get Tomodachi Life or not. Like, it would be interesting to get, but honestly, I don't know if I would be using it, if I would be playing it that much. I have no idea who to add to my island, and then I would just, you know, I'll play it for a little bit and then just put it down and just not touch it again. So, yeah. Can you not with the belly drum? Please die. Yeah. Homie, you knock off. You knock off. The belly drum. I think that one Hariyama that belly drummed and almost killed me. I think it had thick fat. That's why Heat Wave wasn't that effective. I hate Golbat. I've mentioned this a lot, but I really hate Golbat. Are you serious? I hate Golbat. I hate Golbat. How are you hitting yourself? I did not tell you to hit yourself. I told you to attack, not to hit yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? I hate Golbat. I actually despise Golbat. You are such a stupid Pokemon. I hate Golbat. I hate Golbat. I absolutely despise Golbat. Crobat is fine. Crobat is okay. I have a Crobat on my team. I hate Golbat though. Screw Golbat. All my homies hate Golbat. Why are you such a knockoff? Let's see, I have exams next week, but then after the exams, I'm free for a few weeks, so, yeah. You know what? That game I want to actually stream now. I want to like stream Kerbal Space Program. I've seen a lot of people getting back into Kerbal Space Program, so you know I kind of want to get back into Kerbal Space Program too. But not like Kerbal Space Program as well. Not Kerbal Space Program 2, because that Kerbal Space Program 2. Why are you hitting yourself? Why? I don't understand why you would choose to hit yourself. Dude, 3, you cannot, that's not possible. That's not mathematically possible to hit yourself 3 times in a row. You can't hit yourself 3 times in a row. That's not how, the math does not check out. The math does not that is not how math works. I hate Whirlwind. Why does Whirlwind exist? Can I kill a Makuhita? Yeah, sure. Doesn't really give much XP. Can I kill a Loudred? Loudred gives an okay XP. I don't want to smell your salt. Alright, now we gotta heal. We gotta go heal because we're out of PP. I do need to remember to bring PP items into the Elite Four because I will probably run out. I'll probably run out of PP, I feel like. Can I like one-shot? Can I please just like one-shot all of the wild Pokemon? That'll make things so much quicker and make things way less annoying. That'll make things so much quicker and way less annoying. Come on, just let me one-shot all of the wild Pokemon. Why are you confused? Golbat. Golbat, my beloved. Trying to think, would Volgan be good in here? I think, you know what? I think actually Volgan would probably be pretty good in here. I mean, he would only basically be super effective against Golbat, but against Hariyamas and Leirons will be neutral, but probably decent. Unfortunately, Toby is like very not effective in this cave. Good job, up to tell. Good job, to tell. I want to smell your salt. Oh, you have thick fat. I hate Whirlwind. Why are Pokemon allowed to use Whirlwind? Ugh! I really should get XP for you. If you're gonna use Whirlwind, don't appear. Don't show up. If you're gonna run away, just don't show up. Why are you even showing up if you're just gonna use Whirlwind? Nice burn. Good job. Why even show up if you're just gonna use Whirlwind? What's the point of showing up? Are you serious? Why show up if you're just gonna use Whirlwind? That doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. Why are you hitting yourself? Why I did not give you permission to hit yourself. Grinding is such a pain. Nice paralysis. Good job. Why are you allowed to use Protect? You can't use Protect twice in a row! That's not how Protect works! You can't Protect twice in a row! What is that bullshit? What is that bullshit? You can't Protect twice in a row! That's just straight up not possible. That is just completely impossible. Not the belly drum. Really do not like the belly drum. Nice. I guess as the burn would have at least reduced the effect of belly drum. Good job. You knock off. I didn't mean to use Heat Wave 3 times. That's a waste of PP. That guy also had a big fat. I don't want to smell your salt. Stop making me smell your salt. Good job, Toby. Yay, Toby's almost ready. Toby's almost ready to be swapped out. Vulcan definitely needs some XP. Why do all... Why do all these Hariyamas have thick fat? Why are they so thick? They're too thick. All these Hariyamas are too thick. Yay, level up. I would appreciate it if these Hariyamas could just use belly drum right away to cut their HP and not have thick fat, you know? That would be ideal. That would be ideal if Hariyamas did not have thick fat. If they weren't so thick. Where are all the wild Pokemon? Ugh. Hello, Philip. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, how does it feel being stun locked, huh? Oh, you have thick fat. Well, at least he killed himself with that belly drum. Don't take my charcoal. Why are these Pokemon so thick? Where are all the wild Pokemon? Hello? Where are all the Pokemon? I don't want to smell your salt. I don't want to smell your salt. Stop making me smell your salt. Probably doing this a bit inefficiently. I could like switch. I could swap Pokemon when I run out of PP. Whirlwind failed? Oh, let's go. Apparently Whirlwind failed. Cool, I guess that's fine by me. You can't belly drum twice, dumbass. Alright, time to switch. Volgin, your turn. You need some XP. Yeah, you're pretty. Yeah, Volgin's pretty good. I'm just concerned that Volgin is a little bit of a glass cannon. Yeah, my concern is that Volgin is just a bit of a glass cannon, so you know, he could just take one hit and he could potentially take a hit and die. Yay, Toby. Alright, Toby's up to level. You no longer need XP share. Agat can get the XP share. Get out of here, Golbat. Yay, levels. I like getting levels. So Thunderbolt definitely kills Leiron in one hit, but what about Spark? Because I feel like, maybe Thunderbolt might be a bit overkill. It does not kill Hariyama in one hit, unfortunately. Don't stop being such a knockoff. What? 2 Mawiles. Mawile's a 5% spawn rate, by the way. I did not mean to use Thunderbolt. That was overkill. How else Spark? Well, it doesn't work if you can. Really? I can't believe you survived 1 HP. I don't want to smell your salt. Stop making me smell your salt. Alright, now Volgin's almost out of PP. I do not like that belly drum. Good job, Agat. Why protect? Why are wild Pokemon allowed to use protect? That should be illegal. That should really be illegal. It should be illegal for wild Pokemon to use Protect. To use Protect or to use, or to use, you know, Whirlwind and stuff. Whirlwind or Roar. Ooh, nice. Alright, perfect. Alright, now Volgan's out of PP. Mudkips, it's your turn. Mudkips, I choose you. Have a fight. Muddy Water, go. Good job, Mudkips. Ugh. Why Protect? Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice shot. Why are you such a knockoff? Nice. All right, we are getting close. But you lived? Are you, really? Also, that was actually a decent amount of XP. Oh. Oh, no, oh, the belly drum. I'm scared of belly drum. I get very concerned when a Pokemon uses belly drum, because that's generally a bad thing. Oh, I didn't mean to use takedown. That's about a waste. Also, why do we take so much damage? Why do we take so much damage from? Wait, why are you such a knockoff? Ah, not the fake out. Ugh. Why are you gonna show up if you're just gonna use Whirlwind? I don't understand. You try. Oh, you tried the belly drum. You can't belly drum below half HP, dingus. Really? 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 All right, let's head out and heal. That'll be fine. Fine. I'll use a potion. Yeah, I'm glad I used the potion. I'm out of PP. We gotta go. Get us out of here. I'm this completely out of PP right now. Let's take a look at how's Agat? Agat, how are you? Shadow Ball, Feint Attack are not bad. But maybe not super great against the Pokemon in here. Why are you such a knockoff? Yay, 53, nice. Nice. Nice crit with the muddy water. Ugh. Also, I think my muddy water missed. But he used Whirlwind anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Not unless I got a crit. Which, unlikely. Knowing my luck. Why fake out? Why Whirlwind? Again, why show up if you're just gonna use Whirlwind? What is the point of your existence? What is the point of you existing? You are worth nothing! You are worth 1000 XP and that's all you are ever worth. And that's all you will ever be. So stop resisting and perish. Why are you such a knockoff? Stop being such a knockoff. I told you to stop being such a knockoff. Nice. I said I don't want to smell your salt. And Mudkips is basically out of XP. So out of PP, I mean. Volgan, you're coming back out. I didn't mean to use Thunderbolt. What a waste. Nice crit. I didn't mean to use Thunderbolt. What a waste. Honestly, I'm fine with just getting Golbat. With just us getting Golbats when we have Volgan out. I'm actually fine with that. Golbats give surprisingly good XP. And I can easily one-shot them. Ugh, Whirlwind. Why Whirlwind? Nice. Hey, hooray. Alright, I got this 55 now. I'm gonna give the XP share to Tutel. Because Tutel's so slow. Makes it annoying to train. Yay. I don't want... Are you serious? I don't like that. Can you stop using, can you like maybe not use belly drum? That'd actually be great. You can't use protect, dude, really? Really? You can't use protect twice in a row. Dude, that's not physically possible. Alright, Tutel. I know you're slow and you also have the XP share, but that means you're gonna get full XP, so, yeah. Tutel, you're up. How does a heat wave miss? Nice, full XP. Why would you hit yourself? Yeah, unfortunately, Tutel is just really slow, so he takes a lot of damage. So she takes a lot of damage. I keep calling Tutel a he for some reason. It's because I named Tutel after Vidal. You know, Vidal's nickname, Tutel. Vidal. Oh, come on. Stop being such a knockoff. Ugh. Why are you so mean? Why are you looking at me so mean? SMH. Where are all the wild Pokemon? What the heck? Why are you hitting yourself? Why would you flinch? Hello, Snorlax guy. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We are currently grinding, so apologies if it's not too interesting at the moment. It's okay. We'll be getting to the. We will be reaching the. We'll be fighting the Elite Four soon enough. But until then, welcome to the grind. Ooh, belly drum. Nice. Hooray. All right. Time to go heal. You're playing Alpha Sapphire? Nice. Me returning to Gen 3 made me realize how bad all the movesets in Gen 3 are. Because, wow, the movesets are actually awful in this gen. Alright, so only 2 Pokemon left that we need to get up to level. We only have 2 Pokemon left that we need to get up to the appropriate level. So yeah, let's do it. Because now we only need Mudkips and Volgin up to 55. And then we should be good. And then, well, I mean, we get them out to 55, and then we can rare candy. And then I have like 12 rare candies that I can use. Yeah, I have like 12 rare candies that I can use to get... just to get them back up to wherever they need. You lost the best Pokemon Whismur to... Oh no. Who actually soloed Roxanne. Wow. Whismur soloing Roxanne is interesting. Are you also doing a Nuzlocke? No, nice. Good luck. We have lost many along the way here, but hopefully no more. I probably jinxed myself. Saying that I probably jinxed myself, and we're gonna die horribly. And we're gonna die horribly to the Elite Four. I really hope we don't. How'd you miss? How'd you miss a takedown against a Pokemon that thick? Like, look at the size of the Hariyama. How do you miss a Hariyama that thick? You missed like 2 takedowns. How did you even accomplish that? You got 2 best Pokemon, Zubat. Oh boy. Second, Zubat. 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 Welcome back, Caleb. Zubat, Dustox, and Marshtomp. Ooh, nice. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. I'm grinding. I told you, I'm grinding. Grinding is fun? No, not really. Oh, Earthquake! Oh, finally, Earthquake! Hell yeah, Earthquake! Oh, hell yeah! Earthquake! Let's go, Earthquake! Yes. Yes, absolutely Earthquake. Dustox is actually, yeah, I used to have a Dustox on my team. Unfortunately, Dustox just got power crept. Dustox just is all right in the early game, but doesn't really hold up in the later game, unfortunately. But oh hell yeah, Earthquake! Let's go, Earthquake! Level Earthquake at level 52. Maybe a little bit. It's it definitely has gone down some. But ZA, honestly, the Legends games have probably been the definitely been a breath of fresh air for the series. Like Legends ZA has its flaws, but honestly, it's still good. You much lose. Oh no, no, not to a whale. Smith, from what I heard, I mean, clearly you've heard wrong. The DLC of, I mean, the DLC of ZA is, it's honestly kind of pretty repetitive, but it's all right. DLC is all right. It's pretty repetitive though. I love having Earthquake. Finally, I can one-shot things. I got points on switching Zubat. Yay! Oh, Whirlwind! Why Whirlwind? Why Protect? The one time I'm a Hariyama doesn't get one shot and it Whirlwinds. Alright, I'm out of Ice Beams. Is Wailmer... Wailmer is famously chunky. Wailmer is a famously chunky Pokemon, so... It definitely has defense. It's chunky. I mean, it literally evolves into Wailord. Literally one of the chunkiest Pokemon out there. It evolves into Wailord, one of the chunkiest Pokemon out there. You do the math. You figured it. It evolves into Wailord. What do you think? Oh, you survived you survived 1 HP, you couldn't even belly drum? And you couldn't even belly drum. Anyways, after I'm done with this Nuzlocke, I think I might just I might actually play the Gen 5 games because I said before, but I've never finished the Gen 5. I've never actually finished the Gen 5 games. Yeah, I never actually finished the Gen 5 games. More while. Honestly, that was not worth it, but the XP... that was not worth it to use my last Muddy Water on. Alright, time for the item shuffle. Well, as I swap the XP share. Whalmer took no damage. Oh no. Yeah, Whalmer is chunky. Whalmer is tanky. It's a whale. It is a whale after all. It is a big chunky whale after all that evolves into an even bigger and chunkier whale. So yeah. But yeah, after this Nuzlocke, I might play through the Gen 5 games. I also wanna like get into Kerbal Space Program again. Can I? Protect. Not protect. Oh, its defense is actually not. Its HP is high. Okay, its HP is high, but its defense is not that high. But it has a lot of HP. Its HP is high. Not its defense is not that high, but its HP is high. Yo, Whirlwind, why? Why do you even know Whirlwind? I mean, having a starter is generally a good idea. Alright, so the Elite Four. First, so let me think about the Elite Four. About how I'm gonna fight the Elite Four. First up is Sydney. He uses dark types. I don't remember anyone that's anti-dark type. Actually, none of my Pokemon are anti-dark, but it should be fine, I think. His ace is an Absol, which is it's a level 49 Absol. A level 49 Absol. Apparently he does not have any. He only has like one dark move. We should be fine against Sydney. We should just be able to like brute force Sydney. Yeah, we should be able to just brute force Sydney. Because with our level advantage. So I think we'll be fine. Why do you have Protect? Oh, 54, nice. Why Phoebe's in a water trainer? Because we already have water trainers. Because there's already a water trainer, Wallace, or Juan if you're in Emerald, but also Wallace in Emerald. There's already 2 water trainers in Emerald, so that will be done. In Emerald, there's 2 water trainers, so no. So and adding another one, that would really be 7.8 out of 10 too much water. That would truly be a 7.8 out of 10 too much water. So yeah, not really a great idea. Another water trainer is not really a great idea. Really? You can't protect twice in a row. That's not how protect works. You can't protect twice in a row. Charge. Not really. Not really. You can't protect. You can't just protect like that. You can't protect. Stop spamming protect. Protect spammer. Why does protect even exist? It's such a stupid... Protect is such a dumb move. I'm almost out of PP. I should go back and heal. Koga and Agatha in Gen 1. Koga is poison. Isn't Koga poison? Koga's poison. Koga's poison and Agatha is ghost. I don't want to smell your salt. Stop making me smell your salt. All right, time to go back and heal. Yeah, you said yeah, but what were we trying to? I don't know what we were trying to say there. Zubat, really? Not Zubat. Just a tiny bit more XP for Volgin. Just a little bit more for Volgin, and just a little bit more for Volgin and Mudkips. Well, not a tiny bit more, but just a little bit more. I mean, I guess effectively water, but realistically, but you know, actually go like mostly ghost. She's supposed to be ghost. I don't want to smell your salt. Stop making me smell your salt. Stop making me smell your salt. I didn't mean to use. That was such a waste. I didn't mean to use Thunderbolt there. Hooray, Mudkips. Alright, I'm just gonna take that take the XP share off. Now Volgin can get the full XP. Nice. Before, nice. One more level. Come on, one more level. Just uno más. Belly drum. Oh, nice flinch. Nice flinch. Good flinch. I'm not gonna waste my PP on a Mawile. I'm sorry, Mawile. You just don't give XP. Don't whirlwind me. Don't make me smell your salt. Oh, so close, so close. We're so close. One more, one more, one more. We just need one more. I said I don't want to smell your salt. And that should be good. Yes! There we go. Nice. All right, everyone is 55 now. Perfect. Now we need to get now it's time. Well, first now we need to just get prepared. We need to prepare. Now to prepare. Get everything ready. I have 16 rare candies. Okay, I thought I had like 12. I have 16. That's even better. That's even betterer. Perfect. So I can raise. It means I can raise everyone by 3 levels. That's enough to raise everyone by 3 levels. Right? No, wait. No, not 3. No, wait. No. I can't math apparently. Never mind. Hold on, recalculating. It's enough to raise everyone by 2 levels, and then we have 4 extra. Yeah. So let's just raise everyone by 2 levels real quick. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Actually, that's fine, actually. We can organize our items later. Yay! Yay! Let's just raise everyone by 2 levels. Haze, I don't really care for Haze. Nah. Actually, it eliminates stat changes. It removes stat changes. Is that good? Wait, do any of the Elite Four have moves that do stat changes? Let me check. Actually, is this actually useful against? Absol, Sydney's Absol has Swords Dance. Both Absol and Crawdon have Swords Dance. Maybe Absol, but we can also we should be able to just burn down on Absol. We should be able to just burn down Absol before it gets an attack, before it gets to, you know, hurt us with the Swords Dance. So not really Sydney. Phoebe. Phoebe. Not really. No, not really. She has two. She has two Dusclops because Dusknoir doesn't exist yet. Glacia. She just has three. She had three water types, which is annoying. But her Glalie, her second Glalie has explosion. But not really. There, but he also has hail, which is annoying. Okay, Drake. Any sand attack. Flygon has sand attack, I guess. No wait, that's he's got a Kingdra, which is really annoying, but it doesn't have. But it doesn't have. He has a Kingdra, which is annoying. But no, not really any stat moves. Then Wallace, stat moves, not really. He has two. Why two of his Pokemon have Hyper Beam? Two of Wallace's Pokemon have Hyper Beam, which is something, all right. He has a Whiscash, which is gonna be annoying. How do I fight a Whiscash? Actually, how do I fight a Whiscash? So we're gonna get a quick. We're not gonna learn Haze. How do I fight a Whiscash? I don't have any grass types. Bruce, you have so. Why do you. What? How does Bruce have the most HP out of anyone on my team? What? How is it that Bruce. Okay, well, not anymore, but. How does Bruce have the second most HP out of anyone on my team? How did we get there? How did we get here? Alright, so we have 4 more rare candies, not enough to level up the whole team, but we can get 4 Pokemon to 58. Or you know, 1 Pokemon to 60, or 1 Pokemon to 61, I guess. Let's see, I think we want Volgin. We want Volgin to be 58 for Wallace. Then who else? Brucey, maybe? Maybe Brucey? Four of Wallace's Pokemon have Surf for some reason. Maybe Brucey? Maybe Agat? I'm just not sure, honestly. I think actually, yeah, I think we want Brucey. And probably Mudkips. I think probably Agat and Mudkips. Yeah. Yep, this should be good then. Now we are out of rare candies. Let's make sure we have our... No, I don't want to toss that. I want to give that. Let's give people items. First up is Sydney. I don't know, Sydney just kind of does Sydney things. He just kind of exists, I guess. We should be able to burn him down pretty quick. Sydney just kind of does Sydney things. We should be able to burn him down. What else? Do we have a... what item do you have? What item did I give you? What item? Can I not see what I... Oh, I gave you the Soothe Bell. Right. Because you evolved by friendship. Toby, you can have dark glasses, I guess. You only have dark moves, so... You can have the black glasses, sure. Do I have any flying type... do I have any flying type items? What's the item that boosts flying type moves? I really wish I had a grass type. I just don't have a grass type, unfortunately. What is the item that boosts flying type moves? I think I had some PP. I also have some PP ups, right? In the PC, I could probably PP. I have 2 PP maxes. How many PP ups? PP ups do I have? 4 PP ups and 2 PP maxes. Those could be useful. Because if there's ever a time to use them, now's the time. Now is it. Mudkips, you can, do I want to keep, honestly, Muddy Water? Muddy Water, the problem with Muddy Water is that it's inaccurate. Muddy Water is inaccurate, unfortunately, so I think I might want to get rid of swap out Muddy Water. It's 95.85. I can swap it out for a Waterfall, probably. I can swap it out for Waterfall. Do I have any TMs I want to teach? Yeah, no one can learn Solar Beam, unfortunately. Can anyone learn Psychic? Aga can learn Psychic. Shadow Ball, you already have Shadow Ball. Can anyone else learn Shadow Ball? Could be helpful. Oh, actually, no. Oh, you can learn Shadow Ball. So can Brucey. Unfortunately, your special attack is kind of ass. Unfortunately, Toby's much power? Shockwave 60. 20 PP. Even Shockwave as well. Wow. Sludge Bomb. Tutel can learn Sludge Bomb? Can learn Sludge Bomb? Aerial Ace, wait, no, you already have Wing Attack, so no. Actually, wait, Aerial Ace is 60 power, what do you have? You have Wing Attack and... You have Wing Attack and Air Cutter. Honestly, Air Cutter has not really been doing it for me. Air Cutter has not really been doing it for me, so let's get Aerial Ace, and then we can have a move that will never miss just in case. I am preparing my team. I am putting everything into my team. If we lose, the run is dead. Oh, Steel Wing! Steel Wing! Ooh, yes, Steel Wing. I'll get rid of Confused Ray. Steel Wing will be good. Against who? Wait. Against who? Who will Steel Wing be good against? Who? Against who? That is an excellent question. Who would Steel Wing be good against? against Glacia, I guess, but also that's a flying type against Ice, which is not good. And you know what? We'll just teach Steel Wing anyways. I'm putting everything into my team. If we lose, the run is dead. Let's see, 80 power, 95 power. Actually, why? I might as well just teach Stove. Actually, Waterfall is better in like later games because of the physical special split. But actually Surf is better, and this is just better here. Unless you're trying not to hit multiple targets, I guess. Alright, Sludge Bomb. 90 E power. Yes. Yes. Sludge Bomb. Yes. Freedom and democracy. Yeah, democracy. Why are you calling it a strafing run? Where are you calling it strafing run? I'm gonna just replace Spark with Shockwave. Slightly less power, but it never misses. I'll do it. Let's see. Shadow Ball, Psychic. Psychic will probably be good. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check what Agat's what stats again? 107 attack, 73 special attack. So it's not that good, but having a psychic move will be decent, I guess. Just having a psychic move will probably be decent. Even if your special attack is not that good, it'll probably be good to have. We can also teach Shadow Ball to someone else. Agat already has Shadow Ball. I could teach Shadow Ball to someone else just to have a little bit more coverage. I really wish I could have a grass move. I really wish I could have a grass move. Unfortunately, no one on my team can learn grass moves. So we're SOL on that front. So we're just SOL there. Toby or Brucey? Hold on. Let me check Toby's special attack. 93, that's actually not bad. 93 is not bad. You know what? Sure, I'll teach you Shadow Ball. Just for a little more coverage. I really wish someone could learn Solar Beam. Sunny Day. Why are you blaming me? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, but what if Sunny Day? What if we set up this? Ooh, you know what? You know what? Actually, that might be good. You know what? I'm gonna teach Sunny Day. I'm gonna set up the Sunny Day. We can set up the Sunny Day to combat Glacia's hail. To combat Glacia's hail. And that should be good, I think. I think that's all the moves I want to teach. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, is there... I really forget. What's the item that, I really forget. What's the item that that boosts flying type moves. Sharp beak. That's what it's called. Do I have a sharp beak? Found by Wild Doduo and Dodrio. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. Guess not. Do I have any other? Do I have any other type boosting items? Really? Quick Helldiver line. Have a taste of liberty. Okay, is there anything? I don't suppose I have something that boosts poison type moves. Poison Barb, held by Wild Cacnea or Wild Roselia, which I guess not. I think I am trying to make sure I prepare as much as possible. I do not wanna lose here. If we lose, the run is dead. The run is just dead. I'm not coming back if we lose. The run will be. I'm just declaring the run dead if we lose. I guess I don't really have anything for Bruce. Democracy fills my sample container. It's the Helldivers! There's no way we can lose! That's from the Seaf, but that's from the Seaf. That's from the Seaf, but you know, that still stands. You know, it's from the Seaf. Do I really not have any, I didn't mean to open the net. You know what, actually, I guess more, man, that graveyard is sad. Just is sad to look at. Yeah, I don't have any items in the PC. Well, not in my boxes, I mean. I have a silk scarf. I don't really need a silk scarf. Quick claw. You don't really need a quick claw. You're already pretty fast. Bruce is already pretty fast. He doesn't really need a quick claw. I don't know. I guess I could just give you a berry or something. I guess I could just give you a berry. Have a citrus berry. I don't really know what else to give you. So Helldivers, we can't fail, said indeed Steve. No, not Steve, no! No, not the Steve! I don't really have anything for you either. So you know what? You can also have a citrus berry. All right, everyone has items. Make sure let's save. And are we ready? Well, I mean, a team is not arranged yet, but let's see. First up is Sydney. I don't know. Sydney just kind of exists. I don't really have anything for Sydney. Sydney's just kind of there. What does he have? Mightyena, Shiftry, Cacturn, Sharpedo, Absol. I don't know. We'll just burn him down. We can just try to burn him down, I guess. Yeah, let's just go. Let's burn him down. You know what? Let's save a git. Actually, wait. Let me make sure I was stocked up on items. Make sure we're stocked up on items. We don't really need max potions. You know what? I'll stock up on full restores as well. But geez, it's expensive. Geez, that's expensive. But I think we're good on full heals. Revives are just completely useless because it's a Nuzlocke. You know what? Yeah. Let's make sure. Let's pull out all of our PP items. Left, down. Left, right, down. That's 120. That's the 120 barrage. That's the 120 barrage. You know what? Let's pull out all the PP items. No, not the Eagle 120, just the 120mm barrage. Let's pull out all of our... Do I not have... Where are all my ethers? Max ether, okay. Let's pull out all my PP item. Let's pull out my PP. I mean, what? I mean, pull out my PP items. No, don't pull out my PP. Do I really not have more ethers? I swear I thought I had more ethers. Do I really only have like 2 ethers? Really? Alright. I have 3 max ethers, 5 elixirs, and only 5 ethers? Really? Huh. Alright then, let's, who do we wanna... something with 10, probably with, what, something with 10. You know what? Mudkits, Earthquake. How much did that boost it by? I think that probably boosted it by 2. No, not the Pokedex. I don't want to look at the Pokedex. I don't care about the Pokedex. Does it look like I care about the Pokedex? Yeah, that boosted it by 2. Oh yeah, we want to boost Ice Beam as well. Oh, I should have just used the PP Maxes, I think. Brucey, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, cool. Now we should be ready. I think we are ready now. I think we are ready. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All gym badges are permitted to enter. Let's confirm you have all the gym badges. Uh-huh. Believe in yourself, we're going to go forth. Yay! I believe! I believe! Alright, let's do this. First stop, Sydney. I don't know, Sydney's just kind of... He's just kind of here. Welcome, challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. Guess it'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle. It can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Okay. Intimidate doesn't really do anything against Volgin because we're a special attacker. Because we're special attacking. Oh, I forgot to turn and battle animations back on. Whoops. Next is Shiftry. I forgot to turn on battle animations. Whoops, my bad. Can you not? Can you like not? Can you not? Please, can you not? How do you miss? Just hit him. He's not even moving. Dude, just hit him. I don't care if he's double teaming, just dude, just hit him. What are you waiting for? Just hit him! Dude, just hit him. Literally, all you gotta do is hit him. Sniffer, sniffer. Odor Sleuth can miss. Why can? What's the point of Odor Sleuth if it can miss? Dude, how does Odor Sleuth miss? I'm not asking you to. Dude, Odor Sleuth can't miss. That's not how Odor Sleuth works. Odor Sleuth, the whole point of Odor Sleuth. I don't want your swag. Why did you swagger twice in a row? What? Why? I don't understand. Okay, he's been identified. Stop being swag. You don't have swag. Stop pretending like you have swag. Why did you hit yourself? I did not tell you to hit yourself. Get out of here. Jeez. God, you're already being this annoying, huh? Absol? Absol? Already sending out his ace. All right, well, we should be, trust me, Absol is his ace. And Absol has Swords Dance, which is terrifying. Volgin, you're up. Just murder the Absol. Yeah, I apologize that I forgot to turn battle animations back on. That's my bad. Are you serious? Now he's gonna heal. Now he's just gonna heal. Or not? Ooh, okay. Oh, now he's dead. Right, right, Citrus Berry. That Citrus Berry actually worked out for me. Because that prevented him from healing. So that's actually good. Cacturn. Fraudont. Alright, Sydney's easy dubs. Sydney was easy dubs, only his Shiftry was just really annoying. Also, Shiftry has pressure, which is extra annoying. Because that just drains my PP. But how you like that? I lost. Well, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. So go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Thanks, Sydney. Alright, so we need to heal. Should I have bought more hyper potions? Probably. Alright, battle animations, right. Battle animations. Alright, we should still be good on PP. It did drain Tutel's PP, but he should still be fine. Next up is Phoebe. We should still be fine, I think. Next up is Phoebe. Next up is Phoebe, Ghost type. Ghost type, her first one is Dusclops. Alright, that's fine. My main concern about Phoebe is her... My main concern about Phoebe is her Sableye. But we might just be able to burn down the Sableye, I think. Yeah, we might just be able to burn down the Sableye. So, with that in mind, switching to Toby. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. But come on, just try and see if you can inflict damage on my Pokemon. Okay. Dusclops does have pressure. Like, 3 of her Pokemon have pressure, which is really annoying. Ugh. And of course you have Protect. Of course you would use Protect because you just want to waste my PP, don't you? Oh, really? Okay, you're gonna heal now. Oh well, no, no, you're just gonna die. Never mind, you're just gonna die. You're not gonna heal, you're gonna die. Bayonet. We gotta swap out because of the... We gotta swap out to get rid of the curse. You Shadow Ball. I like how Shadow Ball just looks like a black saw blade. It just looks like a saw blade. Sableye. Hold on. Let me what does her Sableye have? Shadow Ball, Double Team, Nightshade, Feint Attack. Alright, it has Double Team. It has Double Team. Good to know. You know what? Let's bring Toby back out. Toby will at least be resistant to all of her attacks. And the Intimidate also reduce her ghost type moves. Sniffer, sniffer. No Double Team for you. Haha, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. Nice. Nice Bedef drop. That didn't do anything. Nice. Another Bayonet. I'm gonna keep Toby out. Is this her ace? No, her ace is the second Dusclops. What is Thunderbolt? This one is Thunderbolt, apparently. Apparently this Bayonet has Thunderbolt. Alright, Dusclops. Last one, Dusclops. It has Ice Beam, it has Earthquake, and it has Rock Slide. That's concerning. Yep, that's concerning. Brace for impact. Should be survived. Oh yeah, that's fine. Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Well, it doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yay! Alright, Phoebe down. Oh, darn. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep. I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go on, move ahead to the next room. Alright, next up is Glacia. Let's make sure we're topped off. Only Toby took damage. Let's see. Next up is Glacia. Next up is Glacia, Celio. Her starts with a Celio. Okay, good to know. Then she has two Glalie. One of her Glalie has Explosion, which is concerning. But Tutel should be able to tank an Explosion, I think. I think Tutel should be able to tank an Explosion. Anything else we should be worried about? Not really. One of her Glalie has Light Screen, which is also annoying. One of her Glalie has Light Screen. Alright, next. Glacia. Make sure we are set. Yep. We're good. Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled afar to Hoenn, so I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Okay. Okay. If you say so. I'm not taking any chances against the Elite Four. They're yeah. Glalie. Alright, Glalie is where Tutel comes in. Whether because this could be the explosion Glalie. If it is the explosion Glalie, Tutel should be able to face tank an explosion. 50. This is not the explosion Glalie, I think. No, this is not the explosion Glalie. This is the light screen Glalie too. Alright, cool, nice. We killed it before she didn't deploy light screen. That's actually great for us. Walrein. That's her ace. Walrein is her ace. Okay. What does Walrein have? Surf, Body Slam, Ice Beam, Sheer Cold. Oh god, she's got Sheer Cold. Actually, no, wait. We're immune to the Sheer Cold because we're higher level. Oh god, she's got Sheer Cold. That's concerning. But we're actually immune to the but at least we're immune to oh god. Okay, well, no, actually no. Wait. What? Oh. That's a lot of damage. I was gonna say, yeah, the citrus berry. Ah, she healed. That's annoying. I was hoping she wouldn't heal. It's fine, I guess. Oh, crit. Nice crit. Nice crit, Volgan. Good crit. Celio. Nice. Last one is her last Glalie, and I'm gonna make sure Tutel is out to just in case she blows up, because she might blow up, and Tutel should be able to tank an explosion. Hail! Not the hail. What are you hailing? This should kill it, I think. Yeah, okay. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. Nice. Glacia's down. Now it's just Drake. Next is Drake, and then Wallace. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Yay! Fine, advance to the next room. And there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Okay. Alright, next is Drake, which I'm a little concerned about. I'm actually kind of concerned about Drake. Yes, I did use a Hyper Potion for 22 HP. Alright. Next is Drake. What's Drake? Let's see. It starts with a Shelgon. Actually, yeah, the only one who counters Dragon is... The only one I have who counters Dragon is Mudkips. Mudkips is my only one that counters Dragon. So, yeah. No one else on my team counters dragon. So, good luck. So, good luck, Mudkips. No, did any of his Pokemon have pressure? No. Okay, we should be fine then. He does have a Kingdra, which is annoying. So, let's see. He's got a Shelgon with Protect, because of course it does. He's got an Altaria, a Kingdra with Smokescreen. That's annoying. A Flygon, and a Salamence. My only option, my only option with the Kingdra is just to burn him, just to burn it down. Yeah, let's go, I guess. Let's go. I am the last the Pokemon League Elite Four. Great, the Dragon Master. In their natural health state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us. At times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you'll never prevail over me. Okay. Alright, he does have Protect, which is annoying, but I'm gonna try to bait out the Protect. I will just try to bait out the Protect, I guess. Yeah, I will bait out the Protect. Haha! I predicted you would... That was predicted. Predicted. Nice. Altaria. We should be able, we should that should one-shot it because, you know, 4 times effective. Because 4 times effective. Kingdra. Alright, Kingdra is gonna be annoying. We're just gonna have to burn it down. Who's my best option at burning down? Okay, what does he have? What does his Kingdra have? Dragon Dance, Surf, Body Slam, Smokescreen. You know what? I think it's Bruce's time to shine. Volgin or Bruce? I think my thoughts are Volgin or Bruce. I mean, maybe Agat as well. Honestly, Volgin or Bruce? I think it's Brucey's time. Brucey! You know what? Brucey, you're up. It's Brucey's time to shine. Yeah, it's Brucey's time to shine. He's probably gonna use, Ooh, let's go. A poison. Juicy poison. He might heal. Nope, we got it. Nice. Bruce, let's go. Brucey. Brucey the goat. Salamence. That's his ace. Alright then. Yep, I know you have Intimidate. Oh, you're faster. Ow! That's rude. Sir, that is very rude. Can you not? Can you not just get a random crit? I don't need the stress from a random crit. Flygon. Oh, you're fast. You're also faster. Nice. All right, 4 times effective. Let's go. All right, Drake is down. Just Wallace remaining. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon with touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. All right. Now it's just Wallace remaining. All we have left is Wallace. Wailord, let's see. Let's see, Wailord, Tentacruel, Ludicolo, Whiscash, Gyarados, Milotic. Whiscash is the only one I don't have a counter for. Whiscash is the only one I don't have a counter for. So how do I fight a Whiscash? Whiscash's Earthquake, Amnesia, Hyper Beam. Oh, why do you have Hyper Beam? Okay. How do I fight a Whiscash? Volgin won't work because it's ground. Algot maybe? Problem is Hyper. Actually, Algot is immune to Hyper Beam. Then but I do have to worry about Surf and also it has Amnesia, which is annoying. Shadow Ball is physical though, so maybe that'll be fine. Yeah, that's really all I got. All right. Champion, let's go. My best bets are probably going to be Bruce and Algot, I think. Oh, Repel wore off. Here we go. Welcome, nobody. That incident toppled the city. That was superb work. Putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame a difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can and most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Wailord. I don't think I'm gonna be able to one-shot Wailord, because you know it's just too chunky. It's just too chunky. Wailord is just way too chunky. I'm not gonna be able to one-shot a Wailord. Oh, look at how slow that HP. Unless I am. Oh, maybe I am. Never mind. I guess I can't end one-shot a Wailord. Never mind. Nice Volgin. I'm gonna need Edu Volgin. Gyarados. Okay. Oh, I should have checked my PP. I think we should be fine on PP. Yeah, we should be fine on PP. Whiskash. Here we go, Whiskash. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice. I might possibly have to sacrifice someone for Whiskash. Whiskash. Okay, let's start with a fake out. You know what? Let's start with a fake out. Why not? Why not? Let's be a little shit. Ow. Oh, he's gonna heal. Or not. Yeah, citrus berry. Nice. All right. Dealt with the Whiskash. Tentacruel. Kids are cruel. All right, Tentacruel. You know what? No, I was gonna say the safe. I mean, the safe option is just to keep Volgin out. Actually, you know what? We will keep Volgin. It's just switch to Volgin again. But I could let Algot have a little bit more action with Psychic, but nah, let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Oh, you lived. Why are you so toxic? Why are you being so toxic? Why are you so toxic, bro? Bro, why are you being so toxic? Hydro Pump? Can you not? That Hydro Pump could have been bad. Good thing it missed. I'm glad the Hydro Pump missed. All right, Ludicolo. Hello, Sleep. Welcome in. Welcome. We're fighting Wallace. We're down to his second last Pokemon. I think we got this. Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. I was gonna say we're just gonna mainly use Wing Attack, but Sludge Bomb though. Sludge Bomb, that's even better. That's actually even better. Sludge Bomb is actually even better against Ludicolo. It's stab, it's 100 BP, it's stab, and it's super effective. Let's go, Brucey. All right, last one, Milotic. Last one is just Milotic. It does have Toxic, and it has Toxic, and it has Recover, which, you know, it's not annoying at all. Definitely not. Yeah, I was expecting it to live there. That's a lot of damage. We should be able to kill it here. I think we got it. Dubs. Let's go! We did it! We won! That's it! We won! Woo! We won! We did it! We won! All that time spent preparing, it was worth it. Oh, I spent so much time preparing for the Elite Four. It was worth it. Oh, it was worth it. All that preparation was worth it. Oh, we did it. Oh, I can breathe a sigh of relief. We won. That's it. We've won. We have won. We did it. We did it. We've won. All the trials and tribulations throughout this entire run. It's all led up to this. We've won. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet, it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. Yay! We did it! We did it. We've won. Victory. I think if Volgin did not get the kill there, like if Volgin did not get the kill there, like if the Milotic didn't die, it would have been over, I think. Volgin would have died from another surf, and then it would have been over because I would not have had, I just would not have anything else to counter Milotic. Luckily, that scenario never came. So we've won. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times, they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance, light, yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I was bedazzled by a masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Oh, hi. Nobody! How'd you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Sorry, buddy. So about that. Nobody. They tried to tell me you've beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you you didn't need to worry about nobody? You finally done it. When I heard you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion? Ah, yes. What have become your Pokedex? Let me see. You've seen 150 Pokemon and caught 47. Who's covering up? Is this really the time for a Pokedex check? Anyways, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room. Nobody. Let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only trainers who become champions may enter. You have to wait outside, Professor Birch. What? It can't be helped, that's the rule. Way to go, congratulations. Yay, we did it. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Yay! We won! Yay! Oh, we did it. We've won. We did it. We've won. Volgin! Toby! Bruce! Mudkips! Agat! And Tutel. We welcome to the Hall of Fame! Yay! We won! Yippee! Yippee! We've won! Hooray! Yippee! League champion! Congratulations! Congratulations! We did it! Victory! Yay! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, the stress is over. The stress of the run is over. That's Nuzlocks are way too stressful, man. Wait, were those all all the Pokemon that I caught? Actually, no. I think those are all the Pokemon that I caught. Nice. Well, not all the Pokemon, but yeah, some of the Pokemon that I caught. Yeah, these are definitely the Pokemon that I acquired. Yep. Why not? I got from Egg Armaldo. Yay! Developer. Wait, I don't remember getting a Sandshrew. Wait, no, maybe I did get a... No, wait, no, I did get a Sandshrew. Nice, yay! Is it time to race? Time for bike race? Spiel. Rock. Tutel. Yay! Whalmer. Electrike. Sableye. Chinchou. Yeah, okay, now it's just repeating because I didn't catch that many Pokemon. Okay, yeah, now it's just repeating. Yay! I would like to give an honorable mention to Dustox, who's honestly a pretty good team member in the early game. Well, maybe not very good. A decent team member in the early game. And also, and of course, to all my dead Pokemon. To all my dead Pokemon. 07 to them. But yay! We won! Yay! The end. Yay! We won! Yay! Anyways, yay, we won! Oh, hi, Dad. Dad! Hey! It's been a while since I saw you. You look stronger somehow. You're swole. So, Mr. Briny. The SS ticket. Yay! I better get back to him. Thanks for looking at the house. Ah, Dad. Breaking news! Yeah, but colored Pokemon flap. Any Pokemon is currently unknown. What color was a Pokemon? What color was that Pokemon? I think it was red. Wow. Anyways, it doesn't matter because that is oh right. Professor Birch is here, right? Here's something special. These are the Pokedex. No Pokemon. That was a Pokemon from other places. Wow. The national Dex. Wow. I went all out over here and check out Pokemon. You can thank me for getting the national Dex. Yay, we got the national Dex. Yay. The journey isn't over. Well, nope, it is for me, cause we are done. That is gonna be it. Whom's? Oh, hi, hey all, Scott here. Let's go. That's to the battle frontier, isn't it? But yeah, no. But we're gonna leave it in here. Yep, it's over. The run is over. The run is over. We have won. Yay! We are done. I'm not doing in the post game. I was just aiming to become champion, and we did it. We are done. We did it. Yay! Well, that is gonna be it for today. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys. Yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Let's see. Tomorrow I'm gonna be tomorrow there's gonna be a Mario Party collab. So I'm gonna be doing a Mario Party collab. So yeah, look out for that. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for coming out, guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye stream, bye. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna hold on. I am gonna go raid. Jack is live. Jack is playing. Is streaming Tomodachi live. Go raid Jack. Give them a nobody raid. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. I go now. Bye stream. Bye.